The wine itself has got to be great, and that is a given, but it's not necessarily a given because some producers will feel that their style is completely amazing, and perhaps it's technically correct, but it's just not right for the market. Or they may actually be quite faulty wines, or just very boring wines. The packaging has got to be great, because no matter how much knowledge there is or isn't amongst the indie customer base, the majority buy with their eyes still, be that a classic presentation or a really striking contemporary one. And the pricing's got to be realistic. We have the advantage in that we can modify the margin completely, because we're not margin driven. It's for the producer, but equally we need to set that product up for the long term. So if there isn't a margin in there, then they will always be with us, because they can't sustain that with a regular wholesaler. So it is sometimes a bit of a shock, and not least to some Australian producers we're talking to at the moment, when we do quite a detailed spreadsheet to say, right, X seller plus shipping plus RH&D plus duty plus retailer margin plus VAT, wholesaler margin plus retailer margin plus VAT, your $10 bottle of wine is going to be 21 quid on the shelf. And they go, oh my God, really? Yeah, because there's 55% of margin in there plus VAT and duty. And that's crucial. I mean, if we then benchmark it, we've got a wonderful lady who does all our category analysis and benchmarks against the market, and we say, listen, this won't fly at 21 quid. It will fly at 17.99, because look at the peer group. And if there's some modification in that X seller, or an acceptance that the wholesale margin might be a bit lower initially, then fine, then we can make it work. But if we can't make it work, then they're paying us to do a job for us. And just as no wholesaler would want to buy stock that they know they're going to have trouble selling, we don't want to take on anyone who we're going to disappoint. So that's super crucial.